Hello dear students, welcome to Chartered Coaching classes. We are learning your 9th mathematics chapter, that is sets. Okay, today we will revise the chapter. After that we will start the operations on set. The sub point is disjoint sets. Okay, it is very important to revise what we have studied in previous videos, just because you will have the link in your mind of the chapter. Okay, sets. What is set? Set is a collection of elements, okay, particular collection of elements having some property in it. After that we have studied two types of writing sets, okay. Writing set, there is a difference, types of set and types of writing sets, okay. Two types of writing sets are there. First one is rule method and second one is listing method. After that we have studied the four types of set. What are they? Singleton set, empty set, finite set and infinite set. First type, singleton set. A set consisting only one element or only single element in it is called as singleton set. After that we have studied that empty set. What is meant by empty set? Empty set is a type of set which consists no single element or no element in it, called as empty set. We denote the empty set by phi. Okay, keep in mind phi. After that we have studied the finite set. Finite set is a set which consists a countable element in it, elements which can be counted, okay, called as finite set. After that we have studied the fourth and last type of set, which is infinite set. In infinite set, elements are not countable. We can't count the elements in infinite set. After that we have studied the equal sets. What are the equal set? Set A and set B are said to be equal if all the elements in set A are in set B. Okay, suppose set A consists elements 1, 2 and 3, and there is another set B which consists an elements 1, 3 and 2 again. The sequence of set doesn't matter, but set A and set B consist the same elements, therefore we can say set A is equal to set B or set B is equal to set A. Okay, this is equal sets. After that we have solved your practice set, and now we have started the operation on sets. See, disjoint sets. What is meant by disjoint sets? Let set A is equal to 1, 3, 5 and 9, okay, and set B is equal to 2, 4 and 8. Not a single element is common in between set A and set B. You can see on a board, in set A there are elements 1, 3, 5, 9 and in set B 2, 4, 8. No single common element in between set A and set B. Therefore, such type of set is called as disjoint sets. We will see definition. Not a single element is common in between set A and set B. They are completely different from each other. You can see, if no single element is common in between two sets, then these two sets are completely different from each other. Therefore, set A and set B are disjoint sets. Okay, set A and set B are disjoint sets because there is no single element is common in between two sets. Okay, we will see the example and we will see the Venn diagram of disjoint sets so that you can get clear in your mind what is meant by disjoint sets. See, we will take two sets at set A or whatever, set C and set D. Set C consisting elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, okay, and set B consists elements 2, 4, 8, 6. Okay, you can see in set A and set B not a single element is common, therefore such type of set is called as disjoint set. Such type of set is called as disjoint set. We will draw the Venn diagram for set C and set D. See, always remember you have to draw Venn diagrams as a closed figures. You can draw any of, but the diagram must be closed. Okay, we will name it as set C and set D. Set C consists elements 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay, and set D consists elements 2, 4, 8 and 6. Got it? In these two sets, in set C and set D, there is no single common element in between these two sets. So we have shown these two sets differently. But in previous video we have learned the intersection sets. In this video we are showing our intersection sets. We are showing like this, and this shaded part is the intersection. Suppose this is set E and this is set B. So we are showing that like A intersection B. Okay, but in disjoint sets, these two sets are totally different from each other. There is no single common element in between these two sets. In set C and set D, you can see all the elements are different from each other. Therefore, we have shown these two sets differently. Okay, these are disjoint sets, and in previous video we have learned the intersection set. In intersection, suppose a set A and set B having common elements, this common part, this shaded common part, we show it as A intersection B. Okay, you can draw a Venn diagram for this set, set A and set B. How we can draw it? See, suppose this is set A, this is set B. Set A consists elements 1, 3, 5, 9, 1, 3, 5, 9, and set B consists elements 2, 4 and 8. You can see there is no common element in between these two sets. Okay, therefore such type of set is called as disjoint sets. Got it? We are learning operations on set. In that we have learned the first point, which is intersection sets. If the elements which are common in between two sets, the set of such elements are called as intersection of set, and we denote by Venn diagram. We can draw a Venn diagram like this. Suppose set A and B are there, and these are the shaded portion or the common portion in between these two sets, that is set A and set B, and we denote we write it as A intersection B. Next to that we have learned the disjoint sets. Let set A and set B, like set A consists elements 1, 3, 5, 9 and set B consists elements 2, 4, 8. Not a single element is common in between these two sets. Two sets are totally different from each other. Therefore, such type of sets are called as disjoint sets. We have seen the example of disjoint sets. Set C and set D, all the elements are different from each other. Therefore, we have drawn the Venn diagram which is totally different, which does not intersect. We have drawn the Venn diagram, two different Venn diagrams which does not intersect. Okay, this is disjoint sets. See, the next part in the operation of set after disjoint sets is union of two sets. In word you can understand union. Union means what? There is something which is gathering of something is called as union. Okay. Suppose let A and B are two given sets. Here you can see there are two given sets, set A and set B. Then set of all elements of set A and set B is called as union of sets. Okay. There are two given sets named as set A and set B. Then the set of all elements in set A and set B is called as union of two sets, and it is shown like this, A union B. Okay. It is shown like this, A union B. This is sign of union, this is sign of intersection, this is sign of subset, and this is phi. Keep in mind, union, intersection, subset phi. Okay, after that we will see set A and set B consisting elements -1, -3, -5 and 0, whereas set B consists elements 0, 3 and 5. We have to write A union B, that is set of A union B is equal to, what is union sets? Set of all elements in set A and B. So we have to write all the elements in set A and after that all the elements present in set B. Therefore it will be A union B. So A union B is equal to, first we will write the set in elements in set A -1, -3, -5 and 0. Okay, after that we will write the elements present in set B. Okay, but already there is 0 which is present in set A. So according to rules of set which I have told you, you can write the elements in any order. Order is not necessary, but you can't repeat the same elements in a same set. Therefore we have written the 0 at once. So we will skip this 0 because we have written the 0 at once, and according to rules of writing sets, we can't write the elements in a single set in repetition form. Okay, order is not necessary, but we can't repeat the elements. See, then remaining elements are 3 and 5. So if A and B are given sets, then A union B is equal to -1, -3, -5, 0, 3 and 5, whereas A union B is all elements present in set A and all elements present in set B. Okay, if we have to write the set A union B, then what we have to do? We have to write all the elements present in set B as well as in set A as well as in set B. Now we will draw the Venn diagram for this. See, suppose this is set A, this is set A and this is set B. So in set A we will write elements. 0 is the common, so I have written 0 over here, -1, -3 and -5. And in set B there are 2 elements, that is 3 and 5, whereas 0 is the common elements in between set B and set A. Okay, this is how we will draw the Venn diagram for A union B. See, again I will explain. Union of two sets. Let A and B are the two sets. Okay, here we have taken the example. Suppose this is set A and set B. Then set of all elements of set A and set B. Third set, which will be the set what of all the elements in set A and set B. Therefore A union B is equal to elements in set A and elements in set B. 0 is the common element, so we have write it at once, and then 3 and 5, and we have drawn the Venn diagram for union of two sets. This is the operation on two sets. This is the part of operation of sets. Okay, union of two sets. Today we have learned two new concepts, which are the disjoint sets. In disjoint sets there is no common element in between two sets. Okay, the sets are totally different. We have drawn the Venn diagrams which are totally different from each other. After that, union of two sets. In union of two sets we have learned that suppose we are writing set A union B, then it will be the gathering of or the set of all elements in set B as well as in set A. Okay, now we will stop here. If you have any problem, please do contact me. I will give you notes along this video. Thank you.